Hello there everybody, I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and this is a Let's Play of a game that many have requested at this point. It's Sonic Adventure! However, I don't have a whole lot of experience with this game. It's not really one that I grew up with. In fact, I played this game after I played Sonic Adventure 2. As such, I brought along somebody, one of my friends, who has a ton of experience with this game.
Oh, is that my cue? Alright
Yeah.
then. Hello everybody! My name is Austin! Austin on Sugar!
Yes.
Yeah, I love this game so much. It's so beautiful, look at the explosions! Ah!
Well, I do love me some explosions, but I usually like fiery explosions, not watery explosions.
Yeah, close enough as far as I'm concerned.
But yeah, so this is gonna be pretty much a full Let's Play, at least of the main game. I don't think I'll be doing any like extra missions or anything.
No unlocking Metal Sonic, ruined forever.
But you know, we might go over that missions exist at some point. But yeah, I really like this intro here. It was Sonic's first foray into the 3D world of gaming, and I think that the presentations they bring here really solidifies what Sonic is about.
I couldn't agree more. Except that Sonic technically has been in 3D at this point for a good 3 years?
Well, maybe like Sonic R.
We get Sonic 3D Blast, the other Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic R. But this is the first time that Sonic had a full-on main canon good game in 3D.
Like, you know, Sonic 3D Blast was... How do I put this?
Select a file.
Sonic 3D Blast was an isometric view. It wasn't really full 3D. In fact, on the Sega Genesis, it wasn't technically 3D at all. Oh man, look at all these characters that we can select. It's not that one. Can't select that one either. Nope. Nope, nope. We can't select the best character in the series, Tails, either. What Sonic game starts off with you not being able to select Tails?
Unleashed.
What kind of game is this?
Get him!
Worst game ever. 0 out of 10.
IGN.
But yeah, how about Austin? How about you talk about some of your first impressions with this game? Whenever you were watching these cutscenes for the first time, what were you thinking about?
Oh jeez. Well, considering that this was my first Sonic game ever, I had no idea what was going on. Oh, look, it's a blue dude, and he's jumping along buildings, and I didn't even know if he would talk until he said,
Oh yeah! This is happening!
and you know, then that solidified Sonic as a absolutely cool dude and real hits with the kids, yo. As far as my 4.5-year-old mind is concerned.
Well, obviously, you were correct. He is.
If I had to say, a lot of this game has aged quite a bit, though. It's very 90s.
But everybody loves the 90s.
Everyone loves the 90s. 90s cheese is best cheese.
I mean, the 90s is when the best cartoons existed.
Oh, that's indisputable.
And Sonic is basically a cartoon character. In fact, he is literally a cartoon character.
Get a juice!
Exactly. So obviously, being 90s is perfect for Sonic. Oh, also, apparently bullets bounce off of the water creature rather than just going through him.
That's always been something that kind of confused me as a kid. I thought all those little air bubbles inside of him were like... That's something, because he has more bubbles that loaded inside of his model after he got shot, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I used to pick up on stuff like that rather than how to play the game. Speaking of which, I died to this guy a good 7 times before I beat him.
What? Alright, well this is Chaos Zero, folks. He's pretty easy. Homing attack. That's the strategy. That's all you need to know.
When in doubt, destroy.
Wow, look at that. Look at how I'm better than 4-year-old Austin.
You're not even gonna give him a chance to attack!
Probably not.
Except
no.
for now.
Well, yeah. I can never get that hit before he starts jumping around, except he didn't get to attack.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Just a decides I'm gonna get up there, and no, never mind, I'll come back.
Let's go easy on this guy. But yeah, Chaos has a variety of punching moves, but they aren't hard at all.
And you'll never see them, ever.
Unless you're 4.
Yes. Actually, no, I just ran into him a bunch of times, that's how I died.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You didn't even bother pressing any of the buttons?
Well, I jumped, and then I landed right in front of him, hit him, and died. That was kind of my experience.
7 times!
Little Austin is a dumb Austin.
Oh,
Not to say that Big Austin isn't a dumb Austin either, it's just
relatively
not
speaking.
quite as much. Exactly.
Chaos, the god of destruction.
But yes, Robotnik exists, and they actually call him Robotnik in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would continue doing that.
You're still bitter, aren't you?
A little. And by a little, I mean
Okay.
excessively.
Meanwhile, we called him Eggman as early as Sonic 2, but that's not important.
Anyway, Sonic here is just chilling when all of a sudden, biplane with the best character in the game! And the series!
Watch out! You're
It's
gonna
a different
crash.
color while inside his plane. I just thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah. I think you mentioned that in the Let's Break that you did
Tails.
of this
Now,
game.
what
Years
am I
ago.
gonna do?
Yeah. In fact, I think at around the time that I was releasing Mega Man 4, my first Let's Play, you were doing Let's Break Sonic Adventure.
Probably.
No, I mean like I checked the dates at one point. It was like
Oh, jeez.
it was like the same week.
That's really scary. Dear Princess Celestia, sometimes you have magical connections with your friends, even before you know they exist.
Yes, definitely. Oh, that was. Oh, okay. That's not gonna be usual.
You died in the first level, Thomas, how dare you?
Oh, I died in the first level of Sonic Generations. This is nothing new. And then I went through
die
like
in Green Hill Zone?
I went through the rest of the game without dying, pretty much. So that's just how Sonic games work, okay?
Fair enough.
But yeah, this is the first level of the game. It's a pretty standard trope for the series where we have a big green grassy area. Although usually the big green grassy area is more of a forest area than a beach, but well, here it's a beach because reasons.
They even maintain the trend of having the name start with the word that's a synonym for green.
Yes.
Being Emerald Coast.
Because, you know, it's not like we have any other emeralds in the series.
Well, hang on. Oh, jeez. This is a good five I'm thinking of right now. Help me.
Wow, look at that camera angle.
However, now you got a bunch of extra secrets.
Yes.
Which is something that this game has in spades.
Copious
Yes, I,
amounts of secrets.
Oh, so you're not going to try spin dashing up the wall?
No. I don't do
This game
things
has a-
like that, Austin.
I don't have fun with my games. Anyway.
Hey, I have plenty of fun with my Kirby games. You want to know how many times I've gone through Kirby Superstar with different copy abilities?
How many times have you raced D to D alone in the gourmet race?
Copious.
Just because you can.
My times are impeccable.
Now, if I had to say, one thing that really stands out to me about Adventure more than pretty much any other Sonic game is the sense of freedom you get running around these levels. Sure, they're fairly linear in design, but there are a lot of things that really stand out about this.
Yeah, like this invisible
There's-
wall that doesn't let me to bounce
Yes.
over there.
Of course, you can jump over there now, if you want.
Nah.
Shortcuts are for pigs.
That's what's gonna happen in the one day we'll verse this game probably.
Maybe, hopefully.
Maybe it'll happen if I can get good enough at the game.
Number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
You see, secretly this Let's Play is my practice run for the verses. I'm having you here so that you'll accidentally reveal all your secrets about the game.
Oh, well, one thing you can try is mashing B and X repeatedly, and you'll just go a lot faster. But-
Yeah, I tried that while doing practice run for this Let's Play.
Didn't like it too much then?
Nah, not really. Also, it's X and Y in this game. This version, because I'm playing the Xbox 360 version.
X and Y?
Yeah.
I thought the B and X
Yeah,
buttons
not
were both
bad.
spin dash.
Well, actually, no. I'm in the dark right now, so I can't see the letters.
Never mind then.
Hey, Sonic! Long time
For some
no
reason,
see.
I thought the A button was the B
I'm
button.
just glad you're okay.
Beautiful. The only game, as far as I'm concerned, the only version of this game where it's not BNX is the PC version,
That was a test
Well,
run.
that's because that's a PC.
released in
It's got a few
2003.
bugs to iron
The
out.
newer version you can have
Why
it
not
going.
just use my
But every other
Tornado.
version, it's B to go fast.
Thanks, but you gotta
Yeah.
check out my newest power.
I use the X button to go fast in this version.
Same here. I've been programmed by much later games that X is
Whoa.
spin dash button.
A Chaos Emerald.
I mean, it is the blue button on the
Yep.
controller, so it
I
makes
just happened
sense.
to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test
I
flights.
think X was yellow
This
on the
thing's got
Dreamcast,
unlimited
so
power,
it was
you
just a
know.
question.
So I
I
figured,
think it would
why
fly
not
or
use it to
something,
power
but
my
anyway.
plane?
X was gray on the GameCube, which is the version that I played originally.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something
Except
I
my
gotta show
version
you.
of Sonic Adventure was
It's
scratched.
in the Mystic Ruin.
Like, I got it
Fastest way by
pre-owned,
train. Let's
so
go.
it was already scratched whenever I got it. And, yeah, there are some things that were wrong with it, like the intro cutscene wouldn't work, and every time a version of Amy's theme that appears in cutscenes played, the game would crash. And so I had to get the Xbox 360 version specifically for this Let's Play, so that I wouldn't have to restart the console.
You hear that, guys? You did Let's Play is a financial investment, and he does this all for you. So show your appreciation and give him a bucket of roses.
Yeah, or just like click the ads in the videos.
Oh, that too. That works too.
Because apparently I have ads now, I guess. That's a thing whenever you partner with people. That
If it
happens.
isn't Sonic!
Oh, here we go. Best introduction
The
ever.
giant talking egg.
But what? No. This isn't the best introduction ever. The version that you have with Tails is.
In the world!
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, because like you see,
I've got
each
big
character
plans.
essentially goes through the same story,
I'm gonna put them to
just
work.
different parts of the
You're
same
always
story.
up to no
But even
good.
if they see the
Now
same
what do you
cutscene,
want?
it'll still be a different version of the cutscene.
Better not interfere.
And we'll get more into like the differences in the different cutscenes later whenever we actually get to other stories, but just know that not all cutscenes are the same, even if you're playing through the same events.
In fact, the only thing that is the same between stories, like identical, is all the pre-rendered CGI stuff.
Yes. Which we haven't really gotten any of that yet, so...
We had an intro!
Well, that's not part of any story.
Fair enough.
But yeah, check out this awesome boss battle, guys.
It's just like the old classics, he just straps a couple of rockets onto his machine, calls it something completely different.
Yeah. I remember I was watching Sonic X as a kid, and I was always wondering where are Robotnik's machines that he adds to the Eggmobile? Because, like, he doesn't have any of those in that series. Or, well, he has very few and definitely not any in the first season.
I'm trying to think, he shows up, I think, once in the Egg Hornet during the Perfect Chaos Saga. Or Absolute Chaos. I forget exactly what they called the saga itself, but the Chaos part of the saga.
Systems.
Die, Robotnik.
You don't belong in this world. Oh my! What did you do? What are you doing? Okay!
You see, Austin, you're not the only person who can break a game.
I was about to say welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure, part 1-5 or something.
You see, guys, he's supposed to lodge himself out of the ground the moment that he loses all of his health. But because I kept homing attacking him, he kept being stuck in the ground. Just exploding perpetually.
Suddenly I don't feel so bad for Sonic and Tails for losing that emerald.
Come on, Chaos. Time to
Just
eat.
make Robotnik suffer while he's, you know, trying to do evil.
Yeah, we have to stop him, but can't we have our fun first?
Oh,
We'll
no,
just
isn't that the
make
same
him get
monster I
stuck
saw
in his
the other
machine
day?
while it's on fire. That's appropriate retribution, right?
Yeah.
Oh, also, it's Chaos 1 now, guys. Look at that form that we'll never fight.
You only fight even numbered chaoses, which kind of sucks.
And even then, I don't think you fight all of them. Or wait, yes you do. You fight
you do.
all of the even-numbered chaoses, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
You don't even
Well,
see
the ones with
some of
numbers
them.
meaning. Oh yeah.
Like-
Although I have seen really nice fan art of what the Chaos 3 and 5 would look like.
Like, you know, for these first couple Chaos Emeralds, for Chaos Emerald 1 and 2, Chaos just gets, like, bigger arms. But I think that if we ever did see Chaos 3, chances are, like, his 2 feet would, like, merge into one. He would just, like, hop around and stomp on the ground and stuff.
They did, if I recall correctly, Chaos 5 is actually the one that's supposed to look more like a frog. If only just because then it's 4 and 6 combined. Never mind, we're getting into fanon territory.
I don't know. Well, fanon is a legitimate thing to talk about during a Let's Play.
This is true. I really like the designs. If you guys ever want to look that up, just type in like Chaos 3, Chaos 5 fan art or something like that. Really cool stuff.
Maybe you can send it to me and I'll have links in the description or something.
Sure, that works for me, if I can find it.
But yeah, man, look at this. Sonic is floating around, and then all of a sudden the wind picks up and he's still floating the same place, but we're going to a level anyway.
It's 98, Thomas. Lay off the game. Leave Sonic Adventure alone. He's a hedgehog.
No. I will joke about this game as much as I want, Austin. This is my Let's Play now.
This is my swamp. Anyway.
You don't have texting to protect you around here anymore.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Maybe he'll actually just randomly show up in the video somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Probably not.
Hey, wow, you're really breezing through this level.
I know, right? And now it's tornado. Aren't they supposed to say something about the tornado?
It's carrying a car.
No, I mean like let's go in the tornado. That's the way to progress. Or something like that.
Look, a tornado destroying everything in its path.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
Every other time Sonic has to jump in a tornado, he says something. Quite a few times, in fact.
So just not this time.
Yeah, there is no dialogue in the middle of levels in this game.
Oh yeah.
It's the only game to actually never have any sort of dialogue. Adventure 2 brings in stuff like the announcer lady who says, level 5 security door breach or whatever.
Austin, did you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Because I don't remember any dialogue in that game.
Did I say 3 and Knuckles?
You said this is the only game to not have dialogue like that.
Oh, let me try that again. The only 3D Sonic game. Shoot, he's right.
I mean, like, I didn't notice any dialogue in those Kirby games either.
Wait, hang on. You got to Knuckles' fight and didn't see him go, "Sup, fool? Let's fight, yo!"
No.
Oh.
I just saw him, like, chuckling throughout the game.
But unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles.
You see, that's where the rap is wrong. In fact, the entire rap is wrong. Because it is rap, it is wrong. Rap is a sin, people. You need to stop that. Right now.
Does this mean that whenever Knuckles is singing Show on Knuckles and we're here in Pumpkin Hill, that you're not really in Pumpkin Hill?
Well, no, that's a pre-recorded message. He wasn't in Pumpkin Hill whenever he recorded that.
Works for me.
But yeah, I think that this part of the game is really cool.
I love Windy Valley.
With all the spinnies and loopies and stuff.
It's probably the most aesthetically pleasing level to sort of start off an early game, if I had to say. I like later levels of this game a lot more, but Windy Valley is a great follow-up to Emerald Coast.
Also, Tails is stealing the spotlight right now.
I want attention! I want attention!
Anyway, I think that's about enough for this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad.
Next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure with voice cracks, we'll be going further into the game and collecting more Chaos Emeralds!
Yes!
And then setting people on fire!
Usually.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do around here on Mr. Game and Pie. Anyway, see you guys next time.
I do.